what's going on the internet, the drama gets a little bit crazier and crazier every time when you watch it unfold around you. And it gets a little bit more, let's just say, a little bit more depressing. Sometimes watching the drama unfold, watching how it happened, considering the whole hashtag #KickVic and also the hashtag IStandWithVic drama is becoming more entertaining every time looking at it.
That's interesting. They weren't thorough. It was completely biased because recently we find out that Samantha Inoue Arte, who was the person who staged the fake swatting, who accused hashtag IStandWithVic supporters of swatting her because of her views, turns out that was exposed recently. I'll link some videos and stuff like that in the video description. That was exposed for her already making that claim in 2017, I believe it was. She claimed she didn't know who it was. People broke into, and it's the same person. She used their Facebook page, and turns out that this person also works for Funimation, or formerly worked for Funimation, because if you search up her credentials, she was like the Chocobo for Final Fantasy. She has a lot of like gigs that she's done, a lot of VA performances that she's done that are tied with Funimation. And then the director of events for Crunchyroll and the Verve goes on to say that, well, it's come to our attention that, yeah, we find out that it was a hoax, that it was false, but we come to find out that this person has clinical issues, so now they're using the mental health awareness card to try to distance the fact that it's almost as if they knew who they were referring to. They try to act like they didn't know who they were referring to. They didn't know who Samantha Inoue Arte was, right? Sean Schemmel, the Beta Goku.
I'm best known for playing 12-year-old boys, and those are the ones I like to do.
He really does 12-year-old boys.
I do them the very best. Oh, for example, if I'm doing a monster voice, and I gotta talk down here, and I'm a monster, if I'm doing that voice, but if I'm doing a 12-year-old boy, like if I'm doing that...
And you do the 12-year-old
I do a
boy.
lot of 12-year-old boys.
I mean, there's no competition.
And to get into character, since I'm a method actor, I will go to a preschool, and I will look at a preschooler, and I would look through the fence on the playground and just, I would really observe, just to be able to get into character, to really...
Right. If you were like studying, like, if you had to play a mailman, he would be like following the mailman around.
I would never... No, that's way
like,
too old. I only do 12-year-old boys, pretty much. I mean, that's
right,
that's what I love
what
to
I'm
do.
saying is it was just
that's
an
what I
example.
really love to do.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, so, I mean, I appreciate that, but the fact of the matter is, I love doing 12-year-old boys, and I love going to preschools and watching them through the fence to get in the mood to do them. It's really inspirational.
Sorry, that was out of context right there. Sean Schimmel does not, and I repeat, does not like 12-year-old boys. Or does 12-year-old boys. I'm really literally killing myself by saying this. Now, keep this in mind, it was just a parody clip that he did of making fun of Vic Mignogna, and I understand that there's been a lot of resentment towards him since the whole situation with him and accusations that are happening. I get that a lot of people are upset, but the stunts that were happening to be pulled on the internet for the sake of this is pretty bad right now. The drama is pretty much getting worse and worse by watching it. I don't really hate the voice actors. I don't really hate the people on the other side of the situation. I understand that there's right now it's becoming a drama fest of fans that like Vic and honestly believe that he is innocent until proven guilty, and that's fine. And I understand that some people want to help protect the victims and want to help them. I understand that too. But I don't think by yelling and screaming and pointing fingers at each other and calling each other's name is not going to help the situation, because it's really causing a big divide. And I understand that a lot of you guys want to stand by your ideas, and that's fine too. But it's getting to the point that you have to really, really dig deep and try to reach out to people and make them understand that you're standing by your belief. And I'm not going to try to hate on anybody. I'm not going to try to put down anybody. I'm not going to call anybody names on this one, because it got to the point that the drama is getting worse and worse by watching this. And I'm only telling you this because that's how I feel about it. Anyways, tell me what you guys think of this whole drama and tell me how you feel about it. I want to hear from both sides of the argument, and please leave reasonable comments. Don't leave any negative comments right now, because right now YouTube is really going after people for it. So anyways, Leave your thoughts down below. I gotta go. Bye bye.